unveiling the power of solar and stellar photons. photons. There are profound and intense energies happening at this time. Do not ask for any upgrades or downloads to your dimensional field of light, or you may find yourself in a time access shift. 1 minute is now, the next minute you are into the future. The energies that come forth are moving at millions of miles per second, coming forth from deep space and supernovas that turn into white holes. The stellar white hole pours itself forward into the center of our sun's heart. These energies have no consciousness. They only have a mission to move throughout the cosmos and deposit their truths into living beings via the solar and stellar photons. Yeah, although I act that they don't have a consciousness, however, those who are managing them, those who are controlling them, they do have consciousness. And all this kind of phenomenon is directed by something. Something is controlling it, alright? It doesn't come by random. There's nothing in nature, there's nothing natural about it. There's something moving it, right? Maybe a group of beings, if you will. There is a group of beings planning all this and then managing all this, you see, and dispensing all this. These energies have no consciousness, yeah, but who is behind them no has. They only have a mission to move through what I don't believe. Their mission is to mess with the people here and causes harm like always. And be in control and then um, to control through fears. Man is hybrid being composed of earth and stardust that came forth from deep space. I don't agree. They were bred here on earth. These energies that come forth pour into the human heart do so at the request of the universe. Yeah, of the universe, but the universe, just a planet. No, the Dracos. The Dracos is behind all that. Okay? All these Anunnakis, they are Dracos and they are doing it. Remember, divinity always reaches its destination. What's divinity when you cause harm? What's divinity when it doesn't bring relief but harm, affliction, fears, uh, sadness, misery, tragedy, anger, etc.? What's divinity? I ask you, all of you. What is divinity when all it does is harm? Anything moves for we can learn to by ourselves. We don't need. I mean, at least people who think like me and me don't need your guidance. Don't need. We can self rule ourselves and self police ourselves. This is there's the rubbish you're talking of things. It moves forward into more white caps of light penetrating the cell membranes of all living things. To do what? Harm, to cause harm. Moving our DNA towards a biological revival. Yeah, a deformed biological transformation. A metamorphosis. Deformed one. The dispersion of these energies as living photons of light come forth as interstellar rays with non-physical barricades of any kind, dispersing their molecular intent into all areas of life from our secret moods to the mini-go weather patterns. Yeah, great, yeah. You think it's so great about it? I don't think nothing is great about it unless you are a masochist and a sadist who loves to inflict harm upon another, including nature. We have been experiencing. These energies are demanding and make you look at what you do not want to see. Yeah, I don't want to see all that. I really don't. I don't want to see nothing will oblige me, will force me to see. I don't want. Like a personal trainer, they demand more. No, I gonna demand back at them. You demand of me, I gonna demand you back. They demand more of you than you think you're capable of giving. Nah, rubbish. So okay, I ask of you. I don't give to you. You give to me. That's it. Because you want to take from me, then I take from you. That's fair and square, dude. And another thing, this one, what they're talking about here is what? It's the lessons of Saturn, right? The lessons of Saturn. Okay? And this year is all about them. It's about the Drakes, about Saturn. It's about Satan. Okay? And they want to take from others. Only take, 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 take. And if they give you, to they want something in return. It's nothing that is given from them is for free. Alright? And another thing is that this year, as I said earlier, is all about them. Okay? Saturn, they punishes, they can give, but also they take. Each human being has an Achilles heel of sorts. These living forms of superchanged light penetrate our inner Achilles heel deep like, oh my god, no wonder the pain I'm feeling my Achilles heel and the top of my feet. Penetrate our inner Achilles heel deep like an immaculate cosmic conception. This incoming cosmic burst into the form of CME, solar flares, etc. will take you out of your comfort zone, make you look at the genres that you never thought you'd engage. Bring forth deep cellular memories of what needs to be completed in your earth journey. Humans waste so much time being afraid and mad at everything and everyone around them, pointing fingers at parents, presidents, and past lives. Past lives? I don't even believe in this. I don't believe in reincarnation. I don't believe in karma on that. I don't believe. I believe in karma right now, here now. I don't believe in past life karma. That's BS to me. Point finger at parents, I will never do that. Point finger at my mother, never. Presidents, and shouldn't we point fingers at those who are working for these beings? Exclusively you who called yourselves light workers and all the fanatics dogmatics one, and people like me is just I would say 1% of the billions of you here on earth, right? We are the contras. We are just 1% here. We came here to think differently, even though we are not Aquarius. So, not take the fullness of responsibility for their creational choice. What a rubbish, man. Okay, now I tell you, dude, you are advocate of the devil and Satan. I'll ask you one thing. So, all the animals in the flood is dying. For example, all the children, let's say, floating on the water dead. They should take their blame and don't bring rubbish past karma to me. I don't buy that. I don't follow that, okay? I don't follow that. I don't follow. Damn all of you. Damn it, you. Don't blame the animals and the children. Okay, damn it. You may blame all the people who commit a mistake. Alright. You can blame them, but don't blame a child. Don't blame an animal. What the heck? What the FK did a child do? A dog, a cat, what they did, the pigs, huh? The poor horse, everyone who got caught in all this nonsense, shenanigans, alien shenanigans. From time to time, no stop discovery here. Discovery! It's just like Jerry Springer show. As I always say, enough! Why don't finish all this once and for all? And just let us also, I don't talk about you, and of you. I want to live up to you. I just want to self-destroy myself. Don't bring them say, oh, you go to purgatory, go to hell. I give them the demi-bloody middle finger in the face. Okay? I'm not a very nice person. I'm very strong. Pointing finger at so this emotional. So President does not take the fullness of responsibility. These are all the advocates of the devil. He is full of them, all the bourgeois, the middle class, the spiritualists they call themselves, the religionists, all this is MEF. I don't like this class of people. I like people who think like me and act like me. Brave, strong, courageous. I like these people. And I think different, the radicals one. That's the chosen ones. Think totally different, and not those who open a channel here to talk about those seminal things. Semi see. Like, we the chosen one, blah, 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 blah. We are the different one. You cannot be near people. Don't say how you go to party. You say you cannot go near people. That's rubbish. You go party, you have always party and a lot of gangs with you, and you say you cannot go near people. That's BS to me, lies. Only wannabes are all wannabes. Okay, but it's difficult to have a real radical with different people. They are like a purple oyster or a purple clam among the blacks and white creams. There's always the purple one, the radicals one, okay, who stand out from the crowd, who thinks totally different. This emotional backtracking creates a double jeopardy clause. To avoid this technically difficulty, stop making excuses. No, you stop making excuses. You stop making excuses. I hope that people like this get caught in the flood. I love when they get caught in the same darn Jerry Springer show events that your beloved aliens sent on your way. All the aliens in Dusi who are below them in the hierarchy and are working for them. Oh my God, I got now. Oh my, I don't know what. Oh my animal, how I would love to see you all caught in that which you judging of others. How I would love to see you all there. You understand? Because you all are the advocate of the devil, and you are the simpletons in the herds here, and you are all simpletons. You think just about the same. You have like a amoeba kind of parasitic thinking and kind of mentality, and shall I say also brains, because the neurons already have said bye-bye to you and take a spacecraft and move away from your brain, from your empathy brain. Okay, so no, all this here are sent by aliens. I'm right, in one day all of you will say that I was right once you die or whatever, when you finally find out the truth. And all the things the things said here, all BSs. People, I don't buy that, and I don't want to accept that. And this all BSs. People like this usually don't suffer. Until they suffer, they will understand what's to suffer and what's to be a victim, and not what they say is a co-creator, or as though the aliens, the deformed aliens, made them think that it is. Okay, that it's all, we are all co-creator of our destiny. Oh, right? Really? Are you sure? So when can the people stop the floods and stop and drain the flood? If this were the truth, when the flood come, abracadabra, abracadabra, let's drain now this flood, and then immediately goes down to the drain. Why this don't happen? Why? Because they are not the co-creator. There is something behind all that. There's something that manipulates all that, that controls all that, and controls the mind, the parasitic mind of those who still support them and carry favor them and pull strings for them. Okay? For you all, I call you all the advocate of the devil. All of you, be religionists, fanatics, everyone else, the so-called light workers. Like I never say I'm a light worker. I never say that. And I'll never say. I never said and I will never say it. Never.